This video is so random, okay? It's so super random. But I want to take time out to discuss a business opportunity. And I don't want to really just say business opportunity, but it's something that, you know, like you don't have to worry about your standard job as far as clocking in, clocking out at a certain time, or having to go to work every day at a certain time, or being obligated to do things like that. So this business opportunity is Favor. And I actually tried it before. I actually do Favor sometimes. Favor is so easy, and I just kind of wanted to tell y'all like kind of what they expect and kind of like how the process works and how to get into it and how much money you can make. I mean, it's not bad income. So here it goes. So for starters, I went online, I applied for Favor. They set you up with a day and time to come into the office to do an overview. So they take into the office, they set you up a day and time. It's like a group, you know, you go into a group setting and they explain about Favor to you. So they tell you like, you know, kind of what to expect. They let you know that it's an app that you log into. You let them know when you're ready. When you're ready, if there's people in that area, you're going to get a notification. You can accept or decline the notification. So you can accept it, and then it'll give you, you know, the person's address, what they need, what they want to order. And a lot of times if it's at restaurants, I would just call the restaurant and put in their order. And then I would also text the person and say, hey, I got your order. I'm getting ready to bring your order. I'm almost to the location. So you just kind of have to keep the customer updated on what's going on, right? So Favor in the class, they talk about a card that they give you that it has the funds. So when you go to the places, you don't have to worry about spending anything out of pocket. You know, it's the money is already on the card. So then after that, I'm sorry if you can't see me very well, but okay, so after you go, you pick up the food, you let them know, hey, I'm on my way. You go use the card that Favor gives you to pick up the food. Then you bring it to the customer's home address or whatever address is on file. A lot of times I call a customer, let them know, hey, you know, I'm on my way, I'm like 5 minutes away, or let them know, hey, I'm about to be at your door soon. And then when I get there, ring the doorbell. It was so nerve-wracking at first because, you know, you're like scared to do it, but I ring the doorbell, give them their food. Sometimes some customers will give you cash, like right there, like, hey, here's a tip. But the plus about this app versus any other DoorDash or anything from what I heard, because I've only done Favor, but Favor, actually, you make the most money off of doing Favor than any of those other random food apps. So I'm going to explain why that is and how that works and how you get your money. So it's pretty cool. So stay tuned. So then you take it to the person's doorstep. You take a picture of the receipt before you drop it off. I'm sorry, I forgot that part. And then you take it to the person's doorstep. After you take it to the person's doorstep, they have to, you know, they open the door, they give you cash. So on the Favor app, they automatically have to leave a $2 tip. So whoever you do, like, they cannot put 0 for a tip. So that's why I said it's still a little different, I think, because I think with other apps, I'm pretty sure you have an option. But with Favor, you don't have an option. You have to leave a $2 tip. I don't know if it went up now, but from what I remember, you leave a $2 tip. And if you want to leave more, it'll actually, so the good thing about the app is, like, when someone orders, it actually makes them actually pay 15%. Like, it gives them that option. The lowest that they can move it to is $2, but a lot of people just click through, so they don't even notice that they're paying. So they have to leave you a $15 tip. If they're just going through the app and just click, oh, the price is that, okay, click accept, which a lot of people do, I think, because most of the time I can say that I've gotten my 15% every time, unless like there's like a customer who's just like, I don't know, just having a bad day or something like that. I've noticed that they'll change it, you know. And then also, I've also noticed that customers will give me like a $20 tip when I drop off their things, and then also leave me 15% on the app, because they don't realize that they're tipping me on the app. They just think that they're paying for their food. So that's pretty neat. So with Favor, I can say that also you have days. On Thursday, you have to schedule what days you want to do. You have like a time slot that you can schedule what days and times you want to book in, right? Like guarantee. And they give you guarantee pay for $9 an hour for those times that you guarantee that you're going to be working. So that's pretty neat as well. So you're getting paid. whenever I've done the Favor app and I've paid for my stuff, I remember actually just clicking through and just leaving a $15 tip, you know. And most of the time I just go ahead and just leave the tip. I don't ever, you know, like I was a waitress, so I don't ever not tip. So I always tip people, you know, because that's how they make their money. So the neat thing about Favor is how I was saying, you can go on there on Thursday and you can book what times and days you want to do it, and they're going to guarantee that they pay you $9 an hour per whatever time that you choose that you want to work. You just choose what location you want to work on, what location, what time bracket, and then it'll guarantee that you get paid that. They also have days, right, where you'll get, like, if you work like 5 hours, you know, and you make sure that you work your 5 hours, they'll be like, okay, we'll guarantee that we'll go ahead and just pay you $200 for those 5 hours that you work, if you can guarantee that you're going to work 5 hours. So they do a lot of like a lot of bonuses and getting paid more, and they do special promotions. Like, it's so cool, you know. Like, I can say, like, so I used to get off at work at like 5, right? And so I would start Favor like at 5:30, right? And I'll probably do it like 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I'll do an hour. Like, you do whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to like say, I'm gonna do it for I have to work 5 days a week and all this stuff, you know. It depends on how much money you want to make, and it depends on how much tips you get, you know. But I can say that I have made about $20 an hour doing Favor. $20 an hour. So I'll get off of work and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do Favor, and the next thing you know, I'm looking at the money that they give me, and I'm making $20 an hour. And then also, so now they have it to where I think they'll directly send you the funds. But at first you had to wait 2 days to get your funds. But now you can instantly opt in to get. So sometimes, you know, you can do multiple favors at a time if you want. So if you get an alert and a favor and you like, oh, that's a McDonald's drive, I can go to McDonald's, that's right here, and I can drop that off. And then you get another one that for Pappadeaux, you know, for Pappadeaux you have to wait 45 minutes, 50 minutes or whatever till they're done with your food. So you call in, place the order. You can go get the McDonald's while you're going to go drop off Pappadeaux. It's a really good app, you guys. Like, if you are just trying to make extra money, you know, and it's not like you just, let's say it's not like you just need extra money all the time. You just need extra money for this weekend or something. Like, you can low-key go ahead and make like an extra $200 just by working a few extra hours. Like, and it's just like whenever, like you could log into the app and just like be like, oh, you know, I just want to do 1 hour today. Like, it's 6 o'clock. I just want to do 1 hour to 7 because I'm bored. And you literally, you know, you can knock out like a lot of favors at once. I really recommend this for people who, you know, you really just, all you have to have is I believe you have to be 18 or older, and then you have to have a driver's license, okay, because you're driving. And I think that's it, honestly. I don't think that they're making you get insurance or anything like that. Just driver's license, and sometimes I think they're a little specific on your car, like as far as like, you know, you can't be driving around in a 1988, you know, vehicle. I think that, you know, it's reasonable, the year of the vehicle that you need to have, and I don't think it has to be just brand spanking new. But Favor is a good app. Oh shit. Favor is a good app, and I would recommend it to anyone that would like to make extra money. And I'm gonna leave the link below, so if you want to log in and join, then be my guest and enjoy the freedom that you have. And some people can work full-time, part-time, 1 hour, I don't care. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this.